conversions. Okay, so basically a conversion is something when a visitor comes to a website, they buy something, they meet the requirement of the website developer, and you get an output. That's basically called a conversion. Okay, so especially a person can convert into a customer by signing up for a newsletter, by watching a video, or by creating an account, signing up for the service, anything. It depends on the website owner on what is a conversion is all about. Okay, goals. Okay, goals, you can set up goals for your business activities. Okay, you can tell, or you can try to track the performance. Okay, which talks about, you can say, if a person visits a particular url, this particular url, which means the goal is met. For example, if a person visits a thank you page inside a e-commerce website, if a person visits a thank you page inside a e-commerce website, which means he has made a purchase, that's the reason he has reached a thank you page. Okay, so I have a goal which is being set up, that when people visit this digital marketing training in Chennai page, and they click on sign up for the course. Okay, people have visited this page, 18 people have visited and actually signed up for the course. Once they visit this page, they can visit different pages, but once they visit, okay, digital marketing course page, which I have, the page which talks about courses offered, SEO, or digital marketing course, when a person visits digital marketing training in Chennai page, and after clicking, when he signs up, okay, this is what the condition that I have given. Okay, after clicking on this, when he signs up for this particular course, by visiting a website, whenever somebody visits now, the pop-up window is shown. So after signing up, after visiting the content, when they click on the apply for the course button, and when they apply is what I get. So that is being tracked. I have set up a goal that I want people to click on this and get converted. Okay, now what happens, that goal is met in such a way that 18 people who came to this website, they have completed their sign up. Okay, so I can define that each time, okay, when visitor comes and signs up, okay, approximate value of 25,000 rupees is what I actually assigned here. Okay, so what happens, it is in dollars, so $3,150, 18 people who sign up, so this is the kind of revenue that I can generate, is a small calculation that I can have. Okay, it shows me the goal that I have reached. Okay, reverse goal path. So how does this look into? Okay, how did people become converted into the goal? What they did, they came to the website, they entered into the website, and okay, there is no other path mentioned. At times you can say, if people have to come to the home page, from there they have to go to the product review page, from there they have to go and click on the sign up page, from there they have to go and do it. But what I have done is, like, I have taken this goal, this particular url as the final url. So when a person finally visits this url and signs up for my course, there is a conversion for me. Okay, so you can define multiple conditions. You can tell people, let me say, in a e-commerce website, somebody will enter into the website through a landing page. It can be a home page or the product detail page. Okay, and from there, once they click on the next option, they will click add to cart. From add to cart, they will click checkout. From checkout, they will click payment gateway. From payment gateway, they will go to payment successful page. From payment successful page, order confirmation page, and finally it says thank you. So if a person moves from the add to cart to finally to the thank you page, they have to follow some process without breaking the chain. If they break the chain, the order will is not complete. Okay, so without breaking the flow, they will complete it, and that is basically called a conversion also. Okay, it depends, and it is showing the data that is related to the goal that you are trying to reach. Okay, funnel visualization. Wow, this is one of the second best thing that I can see in Google Analytics. One is the user's flow behavior, and now it is basically the funnel visualization. Okay, when I say funnel visualization, 30 days. Okay, it is supposed to show us. Okay, one is sign up. Okay, so 0%. Okay, I think I did not define a funnel also. No, I defined a funnel. Okay, basically it will show different aspect. I think I can use a demo account to show you that. I will show you a little later because I have only one more goal to say. Okay, goal flow, which means like how did this goal got converted. Okay, so there is no enough metric or data to be applied. I receive very less number of visitors and the activities happening on the website is also very less. Okay, this is with respect to goals. Okay, and we can see the other stuff like e-commerce. If your website is only e-commerce, this data will be very useful for you. My website is not a e-commerce website. Okay, it is just a information content website. Okay, it can give some information like how many transactions has happened, how many time that user have taken, how much time that user has taken to purchase, the product performance, how did each and every product is performing. I don't have e-commerce product, so this will not be showing here. Okay, so e-commerce tracking to set up. Okay, but this is not the e-commerce website, so you won't be getting it. Okay, now we have something called MCN, so multi-channel funnel. Okay, so which means like channel means the path in which the things are happening. So we have multi-channel funnel. So the data whichever is available in the previous modules, contains acquisition behavior. Okay, everything is put together and it gives us some information about the whole website. How does the performance happens? Okay, as I've already said, Google Analytics is a history of data, and once the data is created we cannot change it. Now it gives me a summary that how people come to the website. You receive a direct visitor, you receive a referral visitor on social network and organic results, and they give you an overview of the whole combination. Okay, so direct visitors are 75 percentage, and referral visitors are like 37.50 percentage. Okay, and social network is only 12.50. This is basically social network. So it is just a summary of the visitors whomsoever have come and the conversions. Okay, now the same thing is what you can see here, the time taken. Okay, or the comparison tool that is used here. So this is with respect to my website, and the Google Analytics will show you the data which is available. It will not try to show you something which is not available. Okay, now the same thing that you want to look into, you can go over and change the property here. Let us get into demo account here, and I will select this demo account with the master view. I'll open this. Okay, let us see. The demo account will have lots of metrics to show. At times even demo account will not show some metrics. The reason because it is a original account, so they may not show you the data or metrics. Okay, they won't say you because of the privacy reasons. Okay, so we have something called goals here and goal URLs. Okay, they would have defined each and every goal separately. When people visited this URL, this is the goal met. When people visited this URL, this is the goal met. Okay, so they have defined almost 8 to 9 goals here, 10 goals. Okay, so when people come your info.html page, that's considered as one goal. When people come to Google to redesign apparel hats, that is considered as one goal. When people come to the quick view, there is one goal. Basket, store. And finally, when people visit a thank you page, a registration success, that is one goal. So when people visit these URLs, which means like they are meeting one different goals. Now you can see how many goals are completed. People who came to your info.html website, 1092 people have come there. So that's the goal. That's what it is being defined. Okay. So defining each and every goal inside Google Analytics depends, or it is vary. Okay, it does vary on different aspects. Okay, and we have other options called attribution that is under beta, so that will be taken to a different tab. And discover is something where you can learn a lot about. Okay, discover is something where you can learn more information about Google Analytics, different topics. Indirectly, integration of Google Analytics Academy inside. Okay, so you can go start learning about this Google Analytics Academy through the discover options. And once you go through all the metrics, what I have taught you is in-depth details and view of what we are seeing. But what is there here in Google's Analytics discover option, it will be a summary about what is what. Okay, it will show you a screenshot, it will show you what is what, and finally it will be closed. And you can also take up a certification with Google Analytics. Okay, so I thought of completing Google Analytics within today's session, but that has become impossible. I have to discuss about the admin section in detail because we have lots of things to discuss about admin sections. Okay, all those things related to this. See, I am going to give you a overview about what are all this and why should we have to use this. Almost 60% of the things available here will not be useful for us. The reason because the property used might be for different reasons. Okay. Wonderful journey. Okay, so do raise any doubts if you have right now, we can discuss about it.